supposed to do it? Well, these games are so silly, man. These games are so silly that ninjas and shit, the only way to fight them is be as silly as they are. But I'll tell you this, it is silly, but I'll tell you this is the first and only ninja movie that I've seen where ninjas on roller skates. You almost fell. I couldn't learn this game. Very ninja-like. You're in that corner,
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong.
Look around.
Trouble brewing.
Grab on something. And still whooping ass.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yeah, you know, roller skates. You got it, man. Yeah, this man on roller skates. He's a big slap every time. Backhanded that triple side.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Something on in there. They ain't back there, ain't doing nothing. No, just
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Smoke coming out. Yeah.
Recognize this medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
There's a villain in here, man.
They say witches steal young'uns.
Straight up cartoon.
That's true.
Anime.
What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Oh, yeah.
I can see that.
Oh, my God. What did you say? Drag on, boy. Yeah, what the top of the car? Is he a big boss, dude? Or is he
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See, it's not enough for him to just be...
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
No, that does like a lot of crazy stuff, man. Like this dude, like it's not enough for him to be big, heavy, boss.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, look at you.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Every woman of color is saying, you don't want them. You don't want that. All white is all right. All white.
Excuses, excuses.
All white.
You've not changed a bit.
All white, all right.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry, wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emhyr var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Care more. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vengerberg. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Radiation, I think it rejuvenates him. That's what I was thinking, but explain what his condition is to make him do that. But the other thing is, it gets him horny. So when he gets that erection from that radiation, he goes down and starts hypnotizing chicks. My boys. That looked like red foot. Oh, I thought he was going to hypnotize him if he wanted to have sex. No, he would not. Want to have sex?
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Burn marks on the back. Wait, none of this has it could just be a killer. All he has to be is radiation, only a killer. And it also, that radiation also gives other powers. Powers to like food, car. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I don't know that we got killer, but Tony Killer turns into that guy. Okay. And his weakness, by the way, if you want to, in case you ever run into him, his weakness is unlike. What's going on, Randy?
Yennefer, how big?
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Yeah, it does. And then it turns into a plastic bag on plastic bag on his head, man. And then it turns into just like some rubber that he's pulling off. Yeah, look at that. Right. Look at that. Look at all the like claymation right there. So. Yeah, claymation. He got an HEB bag. Waterberg over here. Yes. I don't know. Of course, out of all these skills and all these powers, they are no match for the New York Ninja, who has powers of his own, like to cross the street and pop a truck with his feet. What they did was reverse film. Look at this, I think they reverse film on I think jumped out and then they edited it in on that one. No, you'll be in on goddamn cover.
It must suffice.
Yeah, they reversed the film over there.
Think Emhyr cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes, especially beards infested with lice.
And on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Emhyr.
Look at that right there.
We fought on opposing sides, true. And we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Fort, and from there made your way to Vengerberg. My question is how?
Why?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does.
Very well.
The infamous summit at Lochmuir. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. I don't know I care about her, and I intend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I didn't get this to the ass. Sure turned out that way, didn't it? Oh, yeah, let's get the hell my way. That was before. I'm the New York Ninja now, baby.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
You're like, oh, man. I'm going to miss old New York Ninja.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Podcast while bringing you content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Anytime you need my help, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm at your service, Doctor. That's my job.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
The way the camera stayed up. The way he waited there.
Directly out of modeling teeth.
Everyone know what's on the live saying possibilities. Friday, Everyone support our Patreon, which helps us to bring live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. This portion of the show has been brought to you by this is the first
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
He's the perfect candidate for Credit Karma.
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
That's what people want. It is. Yes, your credit card. Credit Karma is the way that is up to better avenue for applying cards.
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
And let you know,
Imcrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emhyr var emreis.
Ow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Valiant namen, wat kan favort.
creditkarma.com. I'll spell that out for you. CREDITKARMA.com.
Do you have any idea how much they cost?
So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
For sponsoring this portion of the show. And I want to thank all of you. As always,
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So,
Silence. My daughter Surila, she's returned, and she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
are you sure? Siri, Left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Stole my wife and turned to the night. Listen, even that name, bro, come on.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always.
This is a very interesting.
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Yeah, baby, he a strange dude. Shit, he ain't no guy.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have raised. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Meredith! Take him to the sorceress.
Lunch, snack, and dinner for a while. But in addition to that, my wife chases her and says, I got to have it.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. There are not breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
Blackula is a good book.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Trapped in a bad format.
I'm Herivard the Second.
Format is.
Seen as for
Honestly, I might make you wait here like some
Ratsliden enekt stund es
Es sieht Gleise.
I feel like there's a good group. I don't walk away going, that sucked. I was like, I still kind of dig this. Like, when I first saw it.
Hilved renegat en selvfitten
Once the gentleman is done, he shoots me to retrieve his possessions.
It's a socially conscious. He's trying to say something about
Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the
It
merchants
really is
guild.
trying to bust out of that whole thing of being just another blaxploitation film out there that just traded out black for place the name.
Geralt,
you know, Dracula.
that tunic,
I'm
you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
The movie actually starts
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Racism itself.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's mistaken.
Dracula got.
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
All the way from Africa over to Transylvania just to mock him.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen.
All the way from Africa just to tell me
A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
Yes, I don't think so.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emhyr said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after.
I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood, her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Make a mental note.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
So as far as Dracula style
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece. I shall be waiting.
A shame I have no teeth.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Stop that. Just the extra shit. You mean there's more? Yes.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
You're right. It always got to be some black about it.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Yeah, man. She was like,
how's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree.